And just like many other people, I felt violated and instantly went out and applied to purchase a gun. Did I really think about what I was going to use for it? No, I didn't. But it was, for many, many years, just lying in the side drawer next to my bed until the day my son was 5 years old and opened the drawer and he stood with the gun in his hand when I came in. He says, okay, that's it. So I was going to cross the country tour, and I says, you know what, I'll go into some pawn shop and I'll find a cool guitar and I'll return this gun, which was brand new, had never been shot and stuff like that. I pack it down in its original case, the paperwork is there, I put it in the trunk and then close it over and stuff like that. And my friend says, well, you know, in case you get stopped, just say, you know, and when they say, is there any illegal things? I says, no, well, officer, I got a gun in the back in Texas and all these southern states as well. Good for you. Unfortunately, that's not how they treat you when you get into New Jersey and say the same thing. And before I even fucking opened my mouth, which I probably shouldn't have done, and I was a passenger, I was in fucking handcuffs on the side, and it just became the fucking nightmare that has just been after me ever since. Because little did I know that a legal gun is only illegal in the fucking state you live in. This is one of those. And the officer was not even interested in looking at the paperwork and stuff like that. He just says, yes, we finally got you. Don't drop the soap. And that's when I was sitting in the holding cell wondering. Because back in the 80s days, when some of the band had a little bit of a bad reputation, like Guns N' Roses and Motley Crue and Skid Row, and that's just... The White Line was sitting one day on tour somewhere in the middle of the country. We flew in our lawyers and our press persons. Just, what can we actually do to kind of stir up some press that had a little bit of meat? And we were actually discussing the issue of getting fucking arrested. And what a stupid thing that really is, man, because it's just one of the only things you don't want to do. The first thing that happened when I went through immigration was they pulled me aside. Even though these paperwork are clear and stuff like that, I said, fuck, this comes back and haunts me. No, I should never have thought about this idea. Co-Revolution is from Cobblestone Street.